Hello friends, so how are you? I hope that you will be fine, alright, and in a pink of health. So today I have brought one video for you for the biology subject for your NEET. Okay, so how to approach this biology that I will be telling you in this video. So watch the video till end. So first of all, your biology subject comes for 360 marks. Okay, and 90 questions are asked from this section, and you have 10 optional questions also that you can select in the section B of the NEET paper. In NEET paper, as you know, in NEET you have section A and section B. In section A you have 35 questions which are compulsory, you have to attempt it, and in section B you have 15 questions. Okay, so if we add this it becomes 50 questions, right? So in section B you have to select 10 questions which you know exactly, the correct answer, that only you have to attempt any 10. 5 you can leave for option. So in biology you have botany and zoology, right? Botany and zoology. In botany, uh, the main thing which you have to study is about plants, whereas in zoology you have to study about the organisms, you have to study about human physiology basically. So zoology according to me is easy for most of the people, whereas botany creates some tension for students, because botany for some people it's very difficult to keep in mind. So in biology what are you supposed to do? First of all, you have to read NCERT of biology, class 11th as well as 12th. Bio NCERT, you have to read it, it is must, it is mandatory to read NCERT. Without reading biology NCERT you won't be able to score in your biology, so it's a mandatory thing. After that what you can do is you can practice questions from MTG fingertips. I used to refer this book for biology. I'm not promoting any kind of book, but yeah, this book is really good and I liked it. That's why I'm just giving you suggestion. But it's up to you whether you have to use this book or you have any kind of other book which is good according to you. But MTG at your NCERT at your fingertips by MTG is really a good book. It is based on NCERT, so that's why I like this book, so I am just suggesting you. Then what you can do, you can practice PYQs. So for PYQs you can take any book. I used Disha Publications book, and please make sure that you use at least 34 years or 35 years book of PYQs, because sometimes ना बहुत पुराने PYQs भी आ जाते हैं. So don't just be in a consideration that last 10 years PYQs will get repeat and not beyond that. You never know what the paper setters have in their mind. They can give you any question from any year, so it's better, or it's a safe side to use 35 years or 34 years PYQs, not just 10 years. Okay, and now you have actually time. 5 months are not less. Okay, 5 months जो कम नहीं है. तो 5 months में तो you can practice 34 or 35 year PYQ, so you won't have any problem in it, क्योंकि इनमें से भी PYQs रिपीट हो जाते हैं. Then give mock test. Mock test is a really very important part which most of the students skip because they feel कि यार I am not prepared to give the mock test, I will get less marks, so they just avoid giving mock test. But this is totally wrong. Even if you score 0 marks, in your mock test na, it is not going to affect your NEET score. In fact, it will help you to understand your low points. Okay, whatever you are not, the concepts which are low, you will get that what you know. मतलब आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि कौन से concepts हमारे weak है and कौन से concepts हमारे strong है. So you have to give the mock test. Even if you get negative में marks, okay, even if you get negative marks in mock test, don't worry, you have 5 months in your hand right now. Just work on yourself. Don't get upset by the marks of your mock test. Just stay positive, and whatever mistakes you have committed in your mock test, just try to repair those mistakes or try to learn from those mistakes, and just try to make sure that you won't do those mistakes again and again in the further mock test. By this you will surely improve in your NEET examination, and by giving mock test you get an idea for time management, because time management is very problematic during the NEET exam, because the NEET exam is for 3 hours 20 minutes, and in this time you have to solve 200 questions. Yeah, I know that you have to solve 180 questions, but then also आपको optional question भी तो पढ़ना पड़ता है. You can't just ignore them. You have to read it to see whether कि मैंने जो select किया है that is easy or optional questions are easy. So you have to read those. So time management is also one key point. So please give mock test. And I will be guiding you further also, but for today this much only. Thank you.